Hello, lovely, lovely Libras. Okay, quick confession before we jump into it. My tummy is rumbling so much. I had to actually stop doing the reading and go and get myself a piece of toast. So hopefully it's going to calm down and not be quite so shouty. But if my tummy's random, excuse me, and now my throat chakra's going. I was going to say if my tummy randomly starts acting up like that in a reading, it's someone's chakras. So I'm going to say it's like confidence and maybe doing something a bit bold, possibly. I'm going to go again, but Yang came out, which talks about taking action here. And yeah, we'll see how we end up. So, excuse me, now I'm burping because I get the toast. I'm so gross. So, excuse me. Libras, lovely, lovely Libras. The song that randomized for you was I Want Candy by Bow Wow Wow. So you want a guy or a girl who's tough but sweet, ain't no finer man in town, so sweet you make my mouth water. So I don't know if this is the way you feel about somebody else. Maybe you've got somebody on your mind who's tough but sweet. And maybe it's you, because I remember a couple of readings back you had something about turning lemonade into lemon sweets. It was the way it came through, which I know is a bit of a mix up on the traditional thing. But yeah, it was like you were taking something sour and turning it into something sweet and pleasant and enjoyable. So I don't know if that's I don't know if it's referring to you or to your person, basically. So if you've got a particular person on your mind, you can go ahead and think about them now, and maybe it'll be a love reading, maybe not. So take it as it resonates. So it could be co-workers, friends, family, all sorts of different things, right? But I'm going to do this as you and this as them. So if I start to get into the reading and you think, oh no, that's me, that's fine. You can flip and reverse it because cross watches are a thing. So yeah, if you want to flip it, then that's fine. Also know that you can flip the gender. So if it's a man or a woman, you can, and you feel like it fits someone else better, you can flip that too. So it's more about what the person's doing, the character, the behaviors, what they're thinking, feeling, and doing. Okay, so it is a relationship reading, so it's two people. So, yeah, I don't know. Are we going to get a love reading, Libra? I'm probably going to read it as love, just to warn you, because I'm a soppy Libra and hopeless romantic, and I get excited if I think I'm doing a love reading, so we'll see. Now, channeling, I got the White Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland for you. I'm late for a very important date, so maybe you're running late for something, maybe you're clock watching at this time. I'm really seeing the pocket watch. Then they were just kind of vaguely giving me Alice in Wonderland, but they were showing me Alice in Wonderland with the blue dress and everything. But it was in like a snowy Wonderland. It was like a fantasy, snowy, amazing Wonderland, basically. So I don't know if somebody's going to some kind of winter Wonderland, like maybe some kind of event, or I don't know if it's like a corporate like party, or if it's some kind of like I don't know, like Christmas party or something, like Winter Wonderland. And they were also showing me like buttons as well, but the way they showed me, it was like the buttons going up, which gave me like button up, like you're gonna go somewhere cold, so you need to wear warm clothing. And then they were showing me mittens. Yeah, showing me like snow and icicles, with like the nice pattern. Icicles, it could be something to do with like I do talk about you having the diamond heart quite a lot, so icicles are kind of similar. I feel like maybe somebody's thawing out a little bit as well, because I was kind of seeing like kind of like hot coals, or it was like a strip of like hot coals or like a fire or something. So I was kind of getting like maybe underfloor heating, or like the snow melting because it's on something hot. So I don't know if like you're thawing out and warming up to someone, or they're thawing out and warming up to you. It's kind of what I was getting from that. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes, right? Oh, excuse me. Can't win. I'm either tummy rumbling or burping. I can't be pleasant. It's just not possible. Okay, Libras. Lovely, lovely, lovely Libras. So reading for next Monday for Libra energy. So Libra and their person, what's the current energy between them? Or what will be the energy between them when this reading goes live? Libra's energy. No place like home. So this person could feel like home to you. They could make you feel really, really secure. They could make you feel very stable. It's funny you had brick house as well in your last reading. You were the brick house, right? protecting, like Libra energy was protecting someone. They were, if you think about a brick house, it can't be blown down, you know, by the big bad wolves. It's sturdy, it's strong, it's got like solid foundations. But then if you go inside, it's like warm and inviting. You can see there's like this gold light glowing from inside the house. And you know, you can think of, well, like home is where the heart is. So I feel like you've got a big heart, Libra. I think you want to share that with somebody. I think you want to nurture and comfort and like really build those solid foundations with somebody. You could be talking about family. Again, this could be a family member. So you could be wanting to travel and see this person. You could be wanting to set up home with this person. It kind of comes with this energy as well as of like home is where you make it, you know. If you have a family or a, you know, it could be work as well, a situation where you're not happy, you're not putting your heart and soul into it. It could be time for a change, you know, a different home. So no place like home. It's funny, you had Alice in Wonderland and this is like the Wizard of Oz, right? And to be fair, so being balanced and being fair, very Libra. All right, Libra, how does Libra feel about this connection? The Empress. So this is your card, this is your energy, but you could also be dealing with the Taurus. You don't have to be. You feel very, very secure in this connection. You feel like a queen on a throne, right? Ruler of your own kingdom. This person makes you feel safe. They make you feel supported. They make you feel confident. They make you feel like you can go out and do whatever you need to do. You also feel like this relationship brings you the opportunity for abundance. So the Empress comes with a rabbit here, which symbolizes her fertility, her when an Empress is in the mix, it's, you know that you've built upon those solid foundations. You know this is a secure environment and it's a good solid base to have a lot of prosperity and abundance from. So I feel like you feel like this relationship can grow. It can go somewhere. It can maybe you want to have a baby with this person as well. The Empress can indicate pregnancy, but yeah, it makes you feel like a goddess. This person makes you feel like you're queen of your castle kind of thing. It's a good energy to be in. If this isn't you and this is your person, you feel like this is your person. Like you can't get much better than this. This person ticks all your boxes. Probably could have them up on a bit of a pedestal. You could feel like this person has you up on a pedestal as well. We'll pull a clarifier, but it can also indicate mother, boss, wife. The Empress is normally, she can be independent. She's perfectly good at doing things on her own. She's not needy or clingy in any sort of way, but you know, she works best when she's partnered with an emperor. It's kind of like the you know, the dream team, if you will. So Libra feels like, I mean, very comfortable. This is Libra feeling at home in Libra's energy. Again, you could have a lot of different placements in your chart that kind of make you a bit more I don't know, a bit more transient, you know, like a bit more I don't know, a bit more Aries kind of. But like these two cards say that this person makes you feel like you found you forever. You know, you feel secure with this person. You feel like this can grow. It's really good energy. So what does Libra think about this connection? Yeah, this connection is going to bring you success. You can have success here. You feel like, you think, because this is what you think. You could think that this person raises you up. This person encourages you to be successful. This person could cheer you on and you recognize that. Likewise, I think that you want your person to have a lot of success and you see them as someone who's successful and driven and ambitious. And I think you want to cheer them on, you want to celebrate them. So you could be thinking, how do I have success with this person? How do I encourage this person to be successful? Oh, hello, is this the answer? The Knight of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. I'm going to take this as your action space. So in regards to this connection, I think you are Now let me go again. The Ace of Cups is really positive. There's new love here. There's a deepening of emotions. Libra and their person. What action is Libra taking in regards to this? There's the Ten of Wands again. Yeah, so you're taking your responsibilities seriously. You're prepared to shoulder a lot of burdens, but you're not. You want to be able to see the finish line in this situation. So you're happy to take the weight upon your shoulders. You're happy to put in the work to have some kind of success with this relationship or success with this person. It's not like you're here for a free ride or anything like this. The Empress supports. So you are prepared to bear weight on your shoulders as long as you can see where you're heading. You know, this person can see this castle in the distance. So I don't think you want... this isn't a fantasy. This isn't a dream that can never be realized. This is real effort. You're taking this very, very seriously, and you are prepared to put in a lot of effort and hard work to have some kind of success here in collaboration with this person. Yeah, a lot of responsibilities. Two of Cups. Yeah, you work. I don't know if this is a romantic relationship or if this is business or something, but this is somebody that you get on very, very well with. You feel like this is an equal partnership. You feel like there's, you know, you would be happy to get into some kind of commitment with this person. Yeah, you're on the same wavelength with this person, and that's why you can have so much success with this person and build with them, because it's like you see eye to eye. You're on the same page. You know where, I feel like you know where this is heading. It could be that you have currently a very, very small house with this person. This could be somebody that you share a house with, or, you know, share a small workplace with, but you've got goals. I want to say you've got dreams, you've got ambitions. You know where you want to take this to. Excuse me a second. I was just checking on my little boy. Okay, so, yeah. Speaking about my little boy, you could be a mother. You know, the Empress can indicate mother, wife, boss, somebody who's pregnant. Okay, your person then. What does your person feel about this connection? Whoa, that's quite a few cards. This person got 2 5s. This person feels a little bit out in the cold. It could be that this person has gone through a separation with the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. It could be that you and your person have gone through a separation, but I'm not seeing that on your side, so I'm thinking perhaps this person has gone through something on their side already. I mean, the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles, this person's feeling really disappointed. They're feeling out in the cold. They're feeling abandoned, rejected, crying over spilt milk energy. They're going through perhaps a grieving process or a sense of loss, a sense of abandonment. They could have lost money, finances. They could have lost a home. But they're being very temperate here. Now, the temperance with this 5 of Cups, with it saying liquor on it, it could be that somebody, this person could have, I feel like perhaps in the past they could have drank to cope with disappointment and losses. It would be their way of dealing with difficult emotions would be to numb. It could be that this person is starting to, you can see that literally this person's dipping their toe into the water. And you can see here on this card, this person is being offered 2 cups, 2 new cups, where there's 3 cups spilt over. The 3 cups that are spilt over indicate past relationships, past people in this person's life that they've lost or that they've been hurt by. It's relationships that didn't work out. And here what you're offering is the 2 of Cups, which is here. You're offering a relationship that will work out, possibly saying that one of you is going to have to take a leap of faith towards this. I don't know if this person's quite done getting over something from the past that hurt them yet. This person could also have a child. So there is this equal relationship on offer, and I think they see it. I think they're feeling like they're perhaps ready to dip their toe back in the water, right? Trying to be balanced, trying to balance their passions with their emotions. I'm not seeing healing. We'll see if that comes out, but feels like they're learning to be more temperate. They're learning to pace themselves. They're learning to be balanced, which suits you because you like balance. You like you don't like drama, Libra. So you're coming in very strong here. You're coming in saying you can have success with me. I'll provide a home for you. I will build with you. I will create a safe space for you. We can have success together. This person's struggling a little bit over here. What's going on in this person's thoughts? What does this person think about this relationship? What does this person think about this relationship? They see that they can have fortune with you. They can see that they can have success with you. It's like they think, it's almost like too good to be true or something. It's like, I think, it's like they feel lucky. They think I'm so lucky to have Libra, or maybe I should try my luck with Libra. But then it's coming in with all these, like these fears, like this person's really in their own head. And especially if they've been treated badly in the past, then that's going to explain why. They've got a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of fear about having good fortune with you. You're over here saying, give me some of those burdens, give me some, like taking responsibility. Tell me about the action this person's taking in regards to this relationship. The action this person's taking in regards to this relationship. There's love here. This person, but they're holding back. They're holding back the love. I'll pull a clarifier around that in a minute, but I mean, these are deep emotions. This person has a lot of feelings for this connection, but I don't think they're necessarily showing them. 10 of Cups as well. Yeah, this person, I don't know if this person's a little bit in the head about, like, I don't know if they're seeing you as a little bit too good to be true or something. It's like, how could I be this lucky? What's wrong with this situation? Let's clarify. So can you see all these okay? Have I got space to clarify? Let's budge them up a little bit. So Libra, you're coming in as the Empress. I think you can probably see that this person's gone through something. So you're coming in with a very, very nurturing energy. This is let me love you, let me protect you, let me support you, let me shoulder your burdens, let me it's like you're saying, I'm safe. You know, you don't have to be afraid of me. It's like quite mothering energy. It's like you want to nurture and support this person. You want to nourish them, right? Back to health. Tell me about the Empress, Libra's energy, Libra's feelings, Libra's feeling the Empress energy. The Chariot and the Six of Pentacles. Very, very balanced. Very, very balanced. This is kind of a Libran card. If you feel this is another card about success and victory and being cheered on. I feel like you're almost this person's cheerleader, right? But you're taking the reins here. You're taking the reins to, or you feel like you need to take the reins. You need to drive the chariot to make something balanced, to make something fair, it's like you're harnessing, because you're Libra, you're the Empress, you can do this. You're harnessing these two opposing forces and bringing them into alignment, or at least emotionally dividing your time between being pulled in two different directions, but emotionally kind of like dividing your time or sharing your skills with two opposing forces, which you're fully capable of doing because you're the Empress and you're Libra, and you're shown as very successful and having a lot of control over yourself, a lot of emotional control, a lot of drive. And you do have a need to have things be fair and balanced, and you want a relationship where you're not doing all the work, where there's equal give and take. I don't think you're prepared to permanently shoulder all these burdens. So I feel like you're in the driver's seat, Libra, here. Emotionally, huge amount of control, emotionally successful, emotionally balanced, prepared to put in appropriate amounts of effort. What's the Six of Wands, please, for Libra? The World. You could be thinking about travel. You could be thinking about possibly relocating or traveling to see this person. When I first started doing this reading, you had the Hierophant and the Justice card in this position, which can talk about visas. The Hierophant can talk about governing bodies, and the Justice card is contracts. So I was getting like passports and visas and things like that from it. If not that, it could be something to do with like the justice system or legalities. Hierophant can be marriage, like marriage contracts. There you go. There's the legalities energy. This is you, Libra, in quite a... I mean, if I'm doing one of your readings and I get the Queen of Swords in your thought space, what you're thinking, then that's a really good sign for you, Libra, because that shows that you've got a lot of clarity. You're being analytical. You're not, your heart isn't ruling your head. You've got a lot of emotional stability here, but a lot of logical thought. You could also be thinking, how do I communicate something here? How do I communicate something about... You may be communicating via the internet, or there could be some kind of... something to do with like public... Like the World card and the Six of Wands and the Queen of Swords communicating. It's like a public communication, or something that's well known. It's like world renown. So there's something to do with like worldly success or worldly renown. You could think that it could be that your person's very well known. It could be that this person's known they've got some kind of like world renown. You could think your person's very, very successful. I'm going to swear because it's what I heard, but I heard there's no bullshitting, Libra. You're not impressed by that, I want to say. You're not... If you're dealing with somebody and they're like literally like famous, which I don't know, that isn't the sort of thing that would impress you, Libra. They're giving me like Shania Twain, right? That don't impress me much. I think you'd have more respect for somebody if because they'd put in the work to achieve something, because they were very skilled, because they earned respect, right? If somebody's I don't feel like you're impressed by fame. It's like fame can be bought, right? You're impressed by how that person got famous, or how that person got a good reputation. Like, you see very clearly here. There's no... This isn't you in fantasy land, right? This isn't you in a dream world. Like, people earn your respect, Libra, by their actions. So if this person, if you're seeing this person as successful and worldly and perhaps educated and knowledgeable, especially with like the Hierophant coming out as well, it's because like they've earned that respect from you, because they've done something for you to see them like that in your eyes. Ten of Wands. I am feeling your energy, Libra. It's very matter of fact. It's very efficient. It's very, how do we do this? Like, it's almost like you're saying to this person, just tell me straight. Give it to me straight. We'll work it out. It's like, it is coming through like that lawyer energy of yours. It's, we'll figure this out together, right? I'm prepared to shoulder some of this responsibility here if you open up to me and we can figure this out, is how it's coming through. You're prepared to support, you're prepared to put effort in. What is the Ten of Swords, please, for Libra? In their action space. Libra's action space. What's the Ten of Wands, sorry? Ten of Swords. Four of Cups. Oh, didn't mean to keep going, but I did. In your action space, there's some kind of opportunity coming in, or you're offering an opportunity, but there's this weighing up of the options. It's because you are very, very balanced. You've got a lot of Libra energy here, which is no surprise. I'm reading for you. So you're saying, how do I juggle this? How do I make this happen? I've got a lot of responsibilities here, but I don't want to miss out on this opportunity. So how do I navigate this situation? You are being very, very logical, very practical. What I'm not seeing, Libra, is Cups. Now, the Empress in your emotions tells me that you are nurturing, that you are warm, you are loving, you do provide a safe space, but I don't know if you're necessarily... I mean, there's Cups here, but this is a bit of a sulking card. I don't know if you're necessarily showing it. You've gone into logic mode, you've gone into efficiency mode. Because you take things serious. Because you're the Empress, right? You're not wishy-washy... Page of Cups. I've got this. What is it? What are they giving me? It's from a. Is it? I have a dream. It's Tangled. I have a dream. Yeah, it's a song from Tangled. I have a dream. She has a dream. This is, I've got a dream, let's make it happen. How do we do it? I think you don't know if you're intimidating your person, Libra. That's Page of Wands energy. Let's get this started. Let's go. Okay. Shouting from the rooftops. I'm so excited. Maybe they're trying to get hold of you. Hey. Oh, look, there's happiness there as well, though. There's the sun card. Look at this, Libra. I think you really see the potential. You see what this could be, and there's your person like, I'm not ready. Okay. All right. Who are you dealing with, Libra? What is this? Right. Okay. Give me more information on what the Libra's person's feeling. Libra's person, what are they feeling here? Knight of Wands. Well, here we go. We've got the wands are coming in now. They're prepared. They're prepared to take action. They're prepared to move here. But again, there's this sense of them. I think this person could have been a bit of a player at some point, or they've made mistakes. Again, this doesn't have to be romantic at all. It can be business and things as well. This is kind of like an apology. Apology for I'm sorry for putting you in a third party situation. I'm sorry for what I did at that party. I'm sorry that I drank too much. I'm sorry that I cheated. I'm sorry that I was too impulsive. I'm sorry that I was... this is really guilty. I'm hearing humbled, like the humbled. don't understand. I feel like they don't understand why you're being so generous. I think they think that they're a bad person. Libras, the Empress is unconditional love. The Empress loves people because this could be a child. This could be a child. The Empress loves people because she loves them, because they're part of her family. She's decided to take them in. You know, she's decided to bring them into her home. She's decided to protect them. And it's that energy of what's done is done. What do we need to do to make this right? What do we need to do? Like, have you learned your lessons from this? How do we fix this? I don't know if you've... I don't feel like you've kicked this person out and shut the door to them or anything like that. I think you've... I don't know if this person's put themselves out in the cold and left you with a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities. Well, will they go off sulking or something? Tell me about this person's thoughts. Huge amount of stress and anxiety here in regards to good fortune. It's like imposter syndrome. It's like, I don't deserve good fortune. I don't deserve success. Really in the head about it. Aware of how much work they need to put in here, how much time and effort they need to put in to make this grow. They're stressed about having to put in time and effort into this situation. So what is the King of Cups doing here? What is the King of Cups doing here, Libra? King of Cups, the Libra's person. Queen of Swords. No, not happening. No, not happening. That could be something. What I feel like I've got here, Libra, is you running a household. The Empress running a home, shouldering all the responsibilities. Juggling a lot of things. I feel like you're not taking this person's, you're not accepting this person's love at this time. You have put this person out in the cold, I feel, but it's like it's of their own making. Because it's like these small apologies aren't good enough for... This person hasn't put enough effort in. You've been making this successful. You've been the person driven. You've been the person doing all the work here. And so if this person comes towards you with this cup of love, wanting to have a cuddle, I feel like you're being a little bit Ice Queen here. It's almost like you see this, like that person's hand. It's like here the swords raised. You're clearing your thoughts, but I don't necessarily if you know if you're telling this person everything that you're thinking. You're being quite cold, Libra. So if you're being cold, this person's done something to make you be cold. They know it, they feel it, they're in the head about it. They're trying to be loving, they're trying to show support now, but inside they've got all this feels like failure. They didn't put the effort in, I feel. And now they feel guilt about it. They could have also strayed. They could have had somebody else. If this isn't your story, it's not your story. Okay. The thing is, Libra, I feel like you still feel like, because you do love unconditionally, you're like, I'm prepared to take the wheel here. I'm prepared to take responsibility. I'm prepared to do all the work. I'm prepared to make this successful. It's like, I understand you're going through something here, right? But don't show up. Don't show up like the King of Bloody Cups with all this shit. You know, like, it's like, you know what this person's thinking in their head. You know what this person's feeling. You know, you sense it. So it's like you're being cordial. But I think you've drawn some boundaries here. Especially if you suspect that this person's perhaps got drunk, kissed somebody, got drunk, did something stupid. They're emotionally very, very immature, very immature. They're trying to gain some maturity, but they're showing up. You're emotionally an Empress and they're emotionally a Page and a Knight of Wands. That is not good enough. So in their action space, they're trying to present as a, yeah, no, that's what it is. Look, they're trying to present as a King of Cups. They're trying to present as somebody who's like deeply loving, you know, stable, nurturing. But you see, he has got that glass in his hand. He's got a glass in his hand. Look at this. They're trying to show up as somebody who's more emotionally mature than they actually are, because they're not. You've got their number. Okay, Libra and the person, advice please. That's too much. Clean it up in your life. Buy the book. Unfinished Symphony, to be fair. Can I get one card please? Relationship advice for Libra. One card please. Relationship. Okay, fine, I'll take two. Between Worlds. Okay. Peace and all that glitters. I can feel it, Libra. I can feel it, because it's very very Empress energy. Empress, Queen of Swords is, it's, I'm going to do what I need, and I'm going to do what needs to be done here. Let's make the best of a bad situation, right? Lemons into lemonade. Like practical. Forgiving. This isn't, there's nothing resentful on your side. There's nothing like vengeful or spiteful or anything on your side. It's just this, you know, my person's failing right now. My person's not meeting me at my level, so I'm gonna step up and do what needs to be done. You know, hopefully they're gonna follow suit, and yeah, it's not, because that's the thing, Libra. You're not spiteful. You're not vengeful. You're not going to sit there crying because your person sat there crying. It's, you've kind of got a it is what it is. I'm doing what needs to be done attitude. It's not cold. It's empowered. It's empowered with the Chariot card and everything there as well. It's I will make the, it feels like a, you know, like there's TV shows like Bridgerton and Downton Abbey and all those kind of things. It's you know it's the intelligent mother who's this family will be successful. It's got that kind of energy to it. You know, this family will stay afloat. It doesn't feel like it's like success. It's not like oh, it matters to me what people think. You know, I'm going to make it look good on Instagram or anything like that. It's I'm going to make sure this ship floats. I'm going to make sure this ship doesn't sink. I'm steering the ship now. Like, move aside. Peace. When two people are in true alignment with one another, they have an innate harmony between them. They are as two perfectly tuned instruments playing together. Sometimes it's impossible to tell who is who. Peace is yours and is to be savoured. I'm not seeing that. That's what you should have, I want to say. That's what you're aiming for. That's why you're shouldering all these burdens, because you want peace and harmony. That's what Libra does. It's like, we will have harmony, we will have peace. But this person's it's like every time they can have success, every time that they can have action, they get into their own head and do nothing. All it glitters. I don't like your reading. I thought you were going to have a nice reading, Libra. Ugh. Ugh. Sometimes we try to become something we're not to impress others. We embellish a story a bit, adding some dramatic elements to make us more appealing. The real person becomes hidden behind the sparkle and shine. There are times when we don't see the true value of someone else because he or she may not have the glitz and glamour that seems so desirable. Now is the time to look past the surface, beyond the mask, to the essence of a person, who that person is. Not what he or she has or can give you is important. See beyond the glitter and look for the inner glow. Use the eyes in your heart. Let go of artifice and let what is authentic shine. All right, well, Libra, I wish that was a better reading for you. I'm a Libra and I'm annoyed with that one. I want to say keep doing, if this is you, keep doing what you're doing. If this is you, what are you doing? Like, if this is you, you've got to get out of whatever that funk is. Like, that is like, that's like grinding to a halt energy. This person's steering the whole ship, and this person's, it's like some kind of like breakdown energy of, it could be, Libra, it could be that your person's had some kind of breakdown. It could be that they've had some kind of, it could be that your person's really, really gone through something here. Definitely seeing alcohol as a numbing thing. But yeah, so that would explain why you're stepping up, why you're taking on all these responsibilities. If this person's really kind of cracked, that would be why. That, you know, this energy is really understanding. This is it's my job to nurture, it's my job to support here while you go through whatever it is that you need to go through and heal. But I'm not seeing healing. Yeah, I think this person could be supporting this person through something. All right, Libra, I hope that was helpful to you. Do take care of yourselves as well as everybody else, and yeah, I hope we have a nicer reading next time. All right, guys, do take care. I mean, it was a nice reading. You're coming across as a very nice person. Do take care of yourselves, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. I just saw 4444 on the timestamp, so if you want to go and look that up in numerology, fours are about foundations, so go and check out whatever that means, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.